Hey guys, Crypto Vet here. Thanks for ducking into the coin bunker. So before we get started, please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. So today we're going to be checking out, this is a crypto pre-sale and we're on the basement level on this one. I've skimmed through it briefly and I noticed a few things about it. We're definitely at the beginning. And I found something in here that makes me definitely think that I'm going to invest in this one. So be sure to stick around for that. All right, so this one is called Lyno, okay? Lyno, Lyno, AI-powered cross-chain arbitrage engine. Unlock profitable opportunities across blockchain networks with AI-driven precision and zero manual intervention. So what does that mean? What is this word arbitrage? You probably see that pretty often if you check out these crypto pre-sales. Okay, so arbitrage is a financial strategy that involves simultaneously buying and selling an asset in different markets to take advantage of price differences and generate profit. This practice is fundamental in finance and helps determine prices for various assets like currencies, stocks, and commodities. Okay, so the key takeaways of an arbitrage is when an asset is bought in one market and sold in another for a higher price. The types of arbitrage are spatial, statistical, and merger. The temporary price difference for the same asset between two markets leads traders to lock in profits. Some benefits of arbitrage includes riskless profits, making efficiency, increased liquidity, and income diversification. And the potential downside of arbitrage includes transaction costs as well as liquidity, model, and legal and regulatory risks, which I imagine through the crypto realm, this is what Lyno is going to be all about. This is the things that it's going to try to solve. Okay, it's going to be able to, you're going to be able to, using AI, take advantage of price differences between different um, exchanges. Okay, so this is the pre-sale. Now we are in the early bird stage. That's even before stage one. Okay, so the price for one of these right now is basically 5 cents, 0.050. The next phase, which would be stage one, is 0.055. So we're going up, a half a cent each time. Now we're going to have to do a little research and see how many stages there are going to be. Okay, here we go. Their final target's going to be 10 cents, right? Yeah. That's a significant price increase. So, here you have another crypto pre-sale and people are always like, "Well, these are scams. How do you make money?" Well, you make money by getting in the early bird phase. Hello. You get in the early bird phase and you take advantage of all the price increases and by the time it launches, and especially if there's a staking program, you can be in a very good position with the amount of coins you have plus how much they've increased. Okay, so far they've sold 794,580.513 Lyno. Lyno will be the ticker symbol for this. Okay, so what else can we glean from this? Okay, so if you've never bought one of these crypto pre-sales before, you go to the pre-sale landing pages, and that's what this is. Okay, and you just connect your wallet, whatever your wallet you're using. Best Wallet, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Coinbase, Base now it's called, is popular. Okay, so you just connect whatever wallet you're using and you pay with whatever they're accepting, which in this case is Ethereum. A lot of things are built on Ethereum, so it's typically going to be Ethereum or Solana, but I've seen a lot of new ones on Base and stuff like that, and a lot of them take USDC, and some of them will even take a credit or debit card. Okay, so let's move on and research what utility they're claiming and get into the tokenomics. And we have About Us. Okay, so Lyno revolutionizes the traditional arbitrage opportunities that are dominated by institutional players with multi-million-dollar infrastructure investments. Lyno levels the playing field by providing retail investors access to sophisticated trading algorithms and cross-chain capabilities. And they're touting secure multi-layered protection, lightning speed execution in real time, community-driven governance through the Lyno token, and AI-powered smart algorithms. Okay, so let's check out the key features. Okay, so they have their AI-driven intelligence, smart, fast, autonomous. Our machine learning algorithms continuously scan markets across multiple blockchains, detecting price discrepancies within milliseconds, executing profitable trades automatically with advanced risk management and gas optimization. True cross-chain dominance, break down network barriers, access previously isolated arbitrage opportunities across Ethereum, Polygon, BSC, Arbitrum, and 12 plus other networks, plus unified infrastructure bridges, fragmented liquidity pools. Okay. So, and then they have their community governance. Okay, so how it works. The community ecosystem, our cross-chain arbitrage platform, works through these key layers. Market intelligence, ML-powered scanner, advanced neural networks identify profitable oh, this thing keeps flipping. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so automated execution, AI decision making. Okay, and then I'm not going to read all that because it's okay. Transparent analytics. Okay, here's the important stuff. Okay, we kind of get an idea of what this thing is about, and okay, so the tokenomics. Lyno token powers our ecosystem and provides value to all participants. Okay, so community presale allocate. This is the allocation. Community presales 20% allocated. Team and core contributors 10%. That's pretty high. Investors and partners 5%. Liquidity provision 10%. Treasury and operations 10%. Community and ecosystem 35%. Marketing and partnerships 2%. Okay, so now I said at the beginning I saw something which makes me think that I'm going to invest in this one. Not only because we're at the basement early bird level, but also because look at the total supply. 500 million. Guys, that is not a lot. You rarely see it below $1 billion. The lowest I see typically is, they'll cap it at $1 billion. I may have seen one more that was 500 million. It's been so long I can't even remember what it was. It wasn't a meme coin. Typically, your meme coin supply is going to be higher. But I would not consider this a meme coin. This is going to be, a real utility, an altcoin with real utility. Okay, so the token utility, Lyno provides multiple utilities within the Lyno ecosystem, including fee sharing, AI agent access, and liquidity mining rewards. Okay, so are they going to have a mining function? Okay. So arbitrage free sharing, revenue distribution, they're going to have buy and burn. 30% of protocol fees are used to market, buy, and burn. So they are going to have a burn mechanism, AI agent access priority. Okay. Liquidity and mining. Okay, let's go to the frequently asked questions. I'm not going to read everything on here, guys. I just make you aware of these things and you can do your own homework. So we already know what it is. How does it use artificial intelligence? We know that it does this through leveraging through different exchanges. But Lyno leverages machine learning and predictive models to scan thousands of tokens and liquidity pools in real time. Its AI layer identifies arbitrage opportunities, calculates, executes risks, and optimizes trade routing completely and autonomously. Okay, who can use Lyno? Anyone with Web3 wallet can participate. Whether you're DeFi enthusiast, passive investor, or technical validator, Lyno provides accessible tools to engage with cross-chain arbitrage at any scale. Okay, what makes Lyno different than other arbitrage bots or protocols? Unlike centralized or manual systems, Lyno is autonomous, cross-chain, native, AI-driven, and efficient. It democratizes access to arbitrage opportunities that were previously only available to institutions and technical experts. Okay, so you can see what this is and basically what it's all about. I think the key takeaways are that, this is an altcoin with real utility that they're going to build out. as long as the project goes as planned. The total supply is only 500 million, which gives you an opportunity there. And also, we're at the early bird phase. You can get in now before it increases to stage one. And, you know, their final target TGE price, I guess, would be 10 cents. So that's a pretty hefty increase. And then, we all hope when these things launch, they go up. So that's going to be it. Now, they have been audited, and if you want, you can check out the audit. Basically it just tells you that they've reviewed the smart track contract. They found no issues or minor issues. I'm not going to download the PDF and go through that. But there also is a lot of news about this. If you look, global market reports highlight Lyno AI presale expansion. Lyno AI officially announces presale milestones. Whales quietly buy into Lyno. So there is some hype about this. So it's an interesting project. I think I'm going to buy a little bit. I never put too much into these things because, you never know. So, $50 to $100 max is what I would put in to something like this and just ride it out because, we're in stage one, early bird. So it's going to be a while before this thing, finally lists, probably into 2026, I'm sure. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for the support. I'll see you next time.